Hello, my name is Rab. Welcome to my new video about Warframe. Today I'll go with Frost. I'll take the boltor prime as my primary, Seeker's prime as my secondary, and machete rate as my melee weapon. Okay, I'm going to... okay, this is my Frost build. I'll take these two cards to be able to sustain more damage in my snow globe, and this one to give him a little duration. You cannot have both. If I bet only in duration, the enemies will fire against the globe and will take the globe very easily. So it's more helpful to give strength to your globe and a little bit of duration, and to be able to sustain a little more damage, since they do more damage than the Tower 3 missions. Okay, let's go. Void. This time the mobile defense missions are bugged, are not giving prime parts. They are giving Orakin cell, which is hilarious, but I'm not after primes. I already have all the primes that but for the ones that are trying to get primes with defense mobile defense missions in the Tower 4.
This is a mobile defense mission.
Okay, we only have one objective. Good. I forgot to refill my energy. This is something I always do in these tier missions. I always refill my energy because I don't know if I'm going to need to use my ability, so it's better to prevent and not relying on enemy drops.
Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance.
One thing that I advise is, every time you fire the weapon, always reload. You may encounter many enemies, and well, it depends the weapon you are using, but if you are using a slow weapon in reload, it can put you in a very tough situation. So it's better to kill an enemy and reload. At least it's what I do with my secondary or my primary, doesn't matter. Whenever I fire the weapon, I always do reload after. If you see that you have to camp in one place, don't risk it. For instance, this is a very open area, so I wasn't going to deal with all at the same time. So it's better to drop your globe and don't take damage, because it's very easy to them to reach your health. So okay, I'm going to continue. Like I was saying, it's very easy for them to reach your health, so it's better to drop the globe and deal with the enemies and then advance. It's better. There's no need to take too much risks.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. And I'm in, Tenno. This will take a minute.
I didn't saw the grenade. Another thing that is bugged, I don't know if someone already give it the feedback about it, but I think if nobody still talked about it, is the now, for instance, I'm going to give you example. I'm going to use a refiller and okay, it's fixed. Okay. Because I'm saying this because yesterday I was using a refiller to refill my it's not my health, the health of my sentinel, and because it always, the refillers always refill the health of your Warframe and your sentinel, and my sentinel didn't refill his health, so it was bugged, but thank God DA already fixed it. That is one thing I like about DA, is that they are very quick to fix issues, at least some of them, and I think the most important, they always fix it very quickly.
Still working on it.
And it's a good thing because not in this mission, but I'm going to give an example. In the prosecutor's mission, I need always my sentinel because I always bring the 4 damage, so I need my sentinel to have the 4 damage types for the prosecutors, and if the enemy destroy my sentinel, I will lose the damage, and if the game spoil that prosecutor, I'm not able to complete the mission. So yeah, I always had to refill the health of my sentinel to be able for him to survive. So with this bug, it was very annoying, because if I lose my sentinel, I wasn't able to complete the mission if the game spawned a prosecutor with the damage that my sentinel had at the time. So it was a bit annoying that I had to keep the mission only because I couldn't refill the health of my sentinel. As you are seeing, my globe practically resists until the end of the drop. It's because the strength help against the enemy damage. I didn't know that, but I tried and I saw the difference. And using, for instance, narrow-minded, continuity, and constitution, I wasn't using the full the full time that those mods give me, because the enemy fire against the globe and the globe drop it right before it reaches the end of the time. So I had to decide to balance the build between time but a little more strength, because it is more important that my globe resists to gunfire than the time is dropped. So I decided this way, but you can only use half blind rage, because in my last game I bring a half blind rage and I still completed the mission without too much issues. Okay, I'm going to refill my health because they did a lot of damage. There is a heavy coming to that door. Okay. I always do this. I always refill. Never go comfortable with half of health, because if they pass my shields, if I only have half of my health, they are going to kill me. I don't like much these rooms. They are very open, and I am too exposed to gunfire. But well, I'm only refilling my ammo. These refillers now are my best friends. I always bring them to missions. I have no issues to stop and refill what I need to refill. Well, I'm no rusher, so this is not a issue, but in this kind of mission I think it's better. It could prevent me from having a hard time. As you are seeing, the game are spawning from the front, behind. I'm finding a little strange that Vor still didn't catch. I was expecting him after the point. I'm already at extraction and he didn't show up. Well, I'm going to extract if he doesn't show. Okay. It's all for this video. Now it gives me a prime part. This mission, like I said, they are bugged. Sometimes they don't give you a prime part, they give you a Orkin cell, which I find hilarious for this kind of mission as a reward. Okay, it's done. Thanks for watching. Until the next video, see you around.